Wayne, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne, Bruce Wayne.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with another video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and become part of the All-Star team. Now, with that being said, this video is going to be the top superhero crash out moments. So this can be from anime, Marvel, DC, like anywhere, you feel me? If they crashed out, they gonna make this list, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, you feel me? So stay tuned. Now, at the number 5 spot, I have Bakugo versus Deku. And the reason why this is a top crash out moment is because it was like building up. I knew eventually they were going to fight, you know what I'm saying? But when they did, it was at such a crazy circumstance because Deku started off with no quirk and Bakugo started off top of his class, you feel me? Then Deku gets a quirk, starts getting better with the quirk, you know what I'm saying? He breaks his arm and everything. Then he becomes, you know what I'm saying, like, he becomes able to use 20% or whatever. Then he gets his license and Bakugo doesn't get his license. Oh, Bakugo was not having it. And it's like every time that Deku was getting better, Bakugo was getting angrier and angrier because he thought he was getting better, but he saw that his growth was not as, you know what I'm saying, extremely crazy as Deku's growth. Then he ends up finding out, you know what I'm saying, the truth about One for All and everything. But the moment where he said, hey, Deku, take a walk with me, bro. Let's go out the dorm and, you know what I'm saying, chop it up a little bit. And then, you know, Deku, he's like, okay, buddy, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, he ain't want to talk, bro. He didn't want to talk. That man wanted to throw hands. He didn't care about no rules. He said, you got your license and I didn't get mine, but I'm supposed to be the best? Bakugo was not having it, bro. That man crashed out. He did one of the craziest moves to where he had Deku under him and they were in the sky. He had Deku under him. He exploded and went all the way down and crashed into the ground. Like, that man wanted to hurt that dude. And Bakugo had a like anger problem the entire show. So I'm not surprised that he has a crash out moment. So yeah, that's one of the top crash out moments on this list. At number 4, we have Leonardo versus Raphael in the 2007 movie. Now, this had to be on the list because anytime I think of a crash out, I always think about Raphael. He's the only Ninja Turtle with no chill. That man be ready to fight. He's always on go. Like, Raphael, that's just the one you don't want to have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? You want to run into Donnie and Michelangelo before you run into Raphael. Leonardo, he gonna beat you up, but he ain't gonna beat you up as bad as Raphael. Raphael, he'll angry beat you up. So basically what happens is Leonardo goes off in the woods for a year training to become a better leader for his brothers. And then the only one that doesn't want to be led, which is Raphael, he's out in New York City being a vigilante. He's Batman at this point. He's called the Night Watcher, but he's Batman, you know what I'm saying? And Leo, he's like, man, nah, I don't like this, you feel me? Like, we gotta stop this guy. And then next thing you know, big reveal, the Night Watcher's Raphael. Raphael's mad, boy. He's like, I don't know why you the favorite. I don't know why you the leader. We don't need you, bro. We don't need you. You was better off in South Africa or wherever you was at, Brazil. I think it was Brazil. You was better off in Brazil, bro. So then Leo's like, bro, you not the leader because you not him. I'm him. You not him. I'm better than you, bro. So Raphael was like, what? Oh, yeah. I feel like the only person that can get under Raphael's skin like that is his brothers, but mostly Leonardo, because that's who you have the most competition with. So then they over here throwing hands on the roof, bang, 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 and Raphael ends up winning. And then he takes off running, right? And Leonardo gets kidnapped because of his crash out moment. So, you know what I'm saying? Then he feels bad and goes to his dad and his brothers and stuff. But at the end of the day, you crashed out because you wanted to throw a temper tantrum because Leonardo's better than you, or he was the favorite son or whatever. And Splinter always tells y'all he don't have a favorite son. Leo is just the most mature. You crash out. So yeah, man, I'd say that is the crash out moment for the number 4 crash out moment is when Raphael fought Leonardo as the Night Watcher. So at number 3, I have Killmonger versus T'Challa. And the reason why I have this on here is because Killmonger did whatever it took to get to Wakanda. This is supposed to be like a secret nation, like nobody knows where it's at. But he was born like from the prince of the nation who was, you know what I'm saying, taken out by his brother, so he wanted revenge. So this whole movie is about him crashing out, basically, which is why he's the villain. So he's like, man, I'm finna go home, challenge for the throne, this, that, and the third. And T'Challa knows who he is, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't say nothing because, you know what I'm saying, he ain't want to dishonor his dad or whatever. But he ends up facing his dad's mistakes anyway, which would end up being Killmonger. Killmonger went through so much stuff to get to this point. He stole from a museum. He took out his own girlfriend just to take out Claw, who Black Panther has been looking for about 20 to 30 years or whatever, because he's been stealing vibranium. And then he brought Claw to Wakanda, and then he started fighting T'Challa. He was like, man, I waited my entire life for this. This man joined MI6 and all type of military organizations, trained forever and ever just to go hand to hand with one person. Now, granted, it's fair that he feels the way that he feels because you took out his dad and left him in the hood. What? Yeah, I think that would make anybody crash out for real. So I'm saying his reason might be justified. However, what you chose to do after you got to Wakanda, hey, bro, you're a villain for a reason. But yeah, I was about to say Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan plays Killmonger, y'all know. But Killmonger, that's a top crash out right there. He deserves the number 3 spot for the list. At number 2, I have Sasuke versus the 5 Kage. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The 5 Kage, that's the cream of the crop right there. That's the best of the best ninjas. You know what I'm saying? And Sasuke, you know what I'm saying? He a prodigy. He pretty cool. He not that strong because Naruto's dream is to be a part of this club with the 5 Kage. He wants to be the Hokage, and the Hokage is part of the 5 Kage. So Sasuke, he goes on this whole entire journey. When he's little, he wants to take out his brother because he took out his whole entire clan, all his family members are just gone. And then his brother makes him rewatch it for like multiple days or something like that in the span of 1 second. But he does it to him twice. So Sasuke, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's justified for feeling the way that he feels, you know what I'm saying? So he goes to this creepy dude to get more power and take out his brother. Then he realizes, oh no, your brother was actually a hero because he took the fall for this, but your family's gonna plan a coup. And it was the elders' fault because they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They mistreated y'all. So Sasuke's like, word? I'm finna go find the elder that did it, which is Danzo, who is currently the Hokage, and he's at the 5 Kage Summit. This man, Sasuke, did not care. He pulled up to the 5 Kage Summit and sliced and diced every samurai that was there. He sliced and diced anybody he saw that was there. And then the Kages pull up. He's like, you think y'all gonna stop me? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, that man was he was hooking with him. He was hooking with him, but I ain't gonna lie, Sasuke would have been gone. He would have been gone if Toby didn't pull up and save him, bruh. Cause that particle style, Maze lava style, like all the Susanoo was strong, but his Susanoo at that point was not too good. And he was spamming his Mangekyo Sharingan, so he was going blind too. Like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, that Sasuke, he was out for, like, he was ready. And then when he pulled up on Danzo and used his genjutsu to beat Danzo, I said, yo, this man, that whole arc was just him crashing out, going crazy because you're blind with all this power, trying to get revenge for your brother. Like, bro, I don't know what else to say, bro. Sasuke is like a top crash out, and this would have been the #1 spot, but wait till you see what the #1 spot is, my boy, because boy, that's a crash out moment. All right, y'all. So at #1, I have Iron Man versus Captain America and the Winter Soldier. And the reason why I have this at #1 is because that was a top crash out moment. They went the entire movie like arguing over signing a piece of paper, right? But then once Tony actually agrees to like be on their side, they find out that the Winter Soldier actually took out his dad and his mom. Oh man. And you know what's crazy? Black Panther in that movie wanted to take out the Winter Soldier because he believed he took out his dad. And you saw how angry he was. Tony was a million times angrier than that because he saw the truth. He saw that the Winter Soldier actually did it. And he's in the room with him. Oh, not only is he in the room with him, Cap, you knew? Cap said, I didn't know it was him. Sir, you're lying. You're lying, sir. You're lying. You're lying. He said, did you know, Rogers? Yes. Oh, when Tony backslapped him and put the mask on, boy, you knew what time it was. He was on true villain mode, bro. Because, bro, the man, you see the evidence. You see the man taking out your mom and dad right now, and he's right there. Oh, boy, it's over with, boy. And you got on a full arsenal. He tried his hardest to demolish that man. He didn't even care about Baron Zemo no more, bro, because the Winter Soldier was just like right there, ready to, you know what I'm saying, get lasered, beamed up and everything, bro. And he was running for his life. But he didn't care. And it's crazy because I think Tony knew he was brainwashed, but he didn't care, bro. He did not care. That was such a crash out moment for one of the smartest people in the Marvel movies, because he's like, I don't care if he was brainwashed. He still did it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, oh my gosh. If that's not a crash out right there, I don't know what is, bro. Oh, man. But yeah, y'all, that is the list for the top 5 crash outs. I will be making a part 2, so stay tuned for that video. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for tuning into the video, and you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have an incredible day.